Good morning, Hannah. It's Tuesday. So it's no secret that we've been watching the Vlogbrothers for a long time and are largely invested in Nerdfighteria. So the name Ze Frank should read a sort of bell in our minds. Not the kind of bell that actually makes a sound, but the kind of bell that makes you think of something that you haven't thought of in a while. Ze Frank wasn't making any videos when we heard about him, and also had enough of everything going on in my life, so I didn't feel like going on a mission across the internet to find out more about him and whatever the heck it is that he does. But a while ago I got Frimat. A Frimat is when you get hit by an idea that you kind of hinted at months or sometimes years ago but never did anything with because it was never fully ideaed in your head. But now it's here, hitting your brain, so you have to do something about it. This happens even when the idea is less an idea and more of a want or an inkling. Like, I had the inkling that I might like Ze Frank videos, but it never got fully ideaed, so I never sought out Ze Frank videos on the interwebs. But then I got hit by a Frimat and had to go seek him and his videos out. Many things can instigate a Frimat, but for me it was the fact that he was coming back and the entirety of the interwebs is talking about it and fangirling in the only way the interwebs knows how. Having this Frimat made me go out and watch An Invocation for Beginnings. Discovering Ze is like discovering air after drowning. You've forgotten how to breathe, and yet here you are having to breathe, and it hurts, and you think you're doing it wrong. And while your life is in one hand struggling to survive, on the other hand is the fact that you're lying half naked on the side of a river, and all of these people, not all of whom you know, are staring at you wondering why the heck it's so hard for you to breathe. Only instead of breathing, it was videos. I never thought I had made it to really good video making yet, but having the Ze Frank Frimat opened up my eyes to the fact that I suck at making videos and sticking to schedules and talking about anything other than the wanted or the 500 other things that I'm obsessed with. I'm not funny or interesting, and I don't make people think complexly about themselves or anything else for that matter. Today's video was supposed to be about how last night I went to a Wanted concert, and while it was the most wonderful night of my teenage life, and while I was there everything was beautiful and nothing hurt, I can't bring myself to make another Wanted video because, let's face it, I'm the only one of us, including y'all on the camera, who care over 1 ounce for the Wanted. And part of me is saying, Michaela, you are 17 years old. You shouldn't need to make people think complexly about themselves and the world around them. You should be fangirling over Wanted concerts and watching Netflix all day long. But I can't exactly ignore the other part of me that is saying, what the heck are you waiting for, Michaela? Be wonderful now. Make people think now. Write something amazing now. Save the world from hunger and poverty and global warming right now. Prove you're worth something before you're grown up and in debt and too tired to start your life. So that's the non-rhetorical question of the day. How do you choose what part of yourself to listen to? And how do you live with the decision that you make? I'll see you in the comments. Awkward ending. I never thought I had made it. You can't just start there, Michaela.